Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Let's head for the Parc des Princes right now. Floodlights beaming down from the Parisian skies. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and welcome to the Parc des Princes. A classic 11. We're in our match today against Turkey. Attacking now. Here's the shot. Still in play here. Over to Cantona. Oh, he's through. He's in here. Here's the chance. Clean in at the goalkeeper. Just couldn't get it on target.
Well, he's on his own there, and he's done all the spade work himself. Just couldn't produce the finish.
Sanchez. Eric Cantona. In with a chance. That will be a corner. Got to be. That's great work by the goalkeeper. Corner again. Paquetti. Here's the shot. Excellent block. Well, the pressure's on again with another corner. Now Bonnier. Comes in with a tackle. Here's the chance. And there it is, the goal.
And what a strike that is. Two keepers wouldn't have stopped that top left. Brilliant.
That's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Umut Bulut.
In the 6th minute, number 7, Eric Cantona.
Free kick awarded in the end, despite the referee trying to play the advantage. Well, now this player who's got a yellow card, I know you never really, well, you had it once in your life where you had to live with a booking to your name, and you managed to stay on the pitch. Will he be able to do that?
Yeah, I mean, listen, to be fair, it was an innocuous challenge, so he was a little unlucky with that.
Coming off slowly to the applause of the crowd, so we can show that goal again that he scored. Umut Bulut. That's a real tussle for the ball. Here's Hugo Sanchez. Well, the slight tackle came in, but he's hurdled it. In with a chance. Oh, poor chap, it's an own goal.
Well, it comes with the territory, doesn't it, when you're in that kind of position?
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Well, no one could have anticipated that. The own goal out of nothing. This could be a chance. Got to be. Oh, they've got another one.
And that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Now they lead by 3 goals to nil. Umut Bulut.
In the 11th minute, number 10, Zico.
It's a quick break, and he goes on goal. Well, he has a go. It is amazing now, the gap between these two sides. Look at that scoreline.
And what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
And here is another angle on that goal. And the team that has scored really imposing itself on the match. Great tackling technique. To win the ball cleanly. Oh, he's away, beyond the slide tackle. And that will be a throw. Tura. A timely challenge. And here's the shot. Oh, it's the post. That's a great clearance. Throw in here. Kane Erkin. Sanchez. Brilliant opening, and the shot's on, won by the goalkeeper.
Well, you'd fancied the striker in that situation, but the keeper, what a stop.
Now that's a throw. Tura, gone in strongly. Well, could be a booking here. This is the chance, and he goes for goal. And a chance here, and they've scored, certainly against the balance of the game, but that's one for them. So much build-up to this game, but at the moment they're real flops, his team.
Some of the mistakes they've made in defence, schoolboy errors.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. And the goals are tumbling out of this match, 4-1. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Decision to be made by Pim Ploegmakers. Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Is a tackle and a half. Bigniew Boniek. Carrying the ball forward. Here's the shot. That's a shot well off the mark. Cards out here from the referee after going back to the earlier incident.
Yeah, good play from the ref. He gave that move a chance to develop, but it came to an end, and I think he had to book him.
No sooner brought on than taken off. That is unusual. Close range shots, and the shot's on, and that's a brilliant goal, well taken.
Well, he's just feathered that into the right-hand side. That is a wonderful take.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Won the score. Zico. And it's going to be a throw here. Makes a challenge here. This could be a chance. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Shot's on here. It has hit the goalkeeper, but it's deflected into the net. That's a great piece of tactical awareness by the manager and by the player himself, who's put the instructions into practice. Alan, have another look at this goal. Just to recap the scoreline, just take a look at that. Umut Bulut. This is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Past one defender. He might be through, and he takes the shot. Well, he got away, and it looked as though he was going to score. So close. Decent effort, Alan.
Well, he did everything right, or 9/10 right at least. Just that final finish. Couldn't manage it.
He's given the free kick, tried to play the advantage, couldn't see one in the end, and I think he was right. opportunity here. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Alan Smith on the replay here. Well, he's entitled to do that, Alan, isn't he? He's let the play go on. Good refereeing in your book? He's come back and booked him now.
Yeah, well, I think so. You always want to see a ref play advantage. He did that, but I think he had to punish the player. Well, he doesn't look too happy, but he was a red card waiting to happen, the way he was charging about that pitch.
And in comes the header. Couldn't put it on to the target.
Oh, unlucky. He's lost his marker, and he's done ever so well to do that, but that final bit was eluding him.
And that's a touch of the Alan Smiths, a lovely headed pass. He's into the challenge. Oh, he's won the ball in his own penalty area, got to deal with it now. Here the challenge is a good one. No wasting of time in that situation. Kane Erkin. And that will be a goal kick. Proper punishment, the yellow card, we can see it again.
Yeah, no complaints from the player, and neither should there be.
Bailey Pele. Sanchez. Possession's gone now when they had it for a while. Well, he's got support here. The defender has dealt with the cross well. What a cheeky attempt. And now a throw-in. It looked nice, but the opponent read it. Turan. The shot's on. Brave defending by the player. Turan. Got past his marker. It's a chance. And he shoots. Oh, a miss. Opportunity back into play off the crossbar. Easy decision, free kick. He's going to get yellow here, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. None of us were expecting anything but that.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
And it goes for goal! Keeper's done very well here. Corner coming up. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. Can it, Erkin? In quickly. Always taking a chance here. The player's on a booking. The defender knows what's coming. It's the red card, and they've got to readjust the team now.
Just giving his fellow defenders an awful lot of work to do now.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
The tackle there is successfully done. So there we are, half-time. I guess, Alan, we're getting what we expected to this point.
Yeah, and quite often you do get a shock in these circumstances, but you've got to hand it to the favourites. They've made their superiority count out there.
Well, one-way traffic in that first half. It looks all done and dusted. I just can't see that big lead being lost. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
The score in this game as we start the second half speaks volumes about the strength of one team and the lack of... It's a quick break and hits it! Something of a power play in these circumstances to get a goal when you've got the extra player.
Yeah, they've used the full width of the pitch to stretch the depleted team. A goal from Buer, and that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
Alan, have another look at this goal. Well, the scoreline now is 6-2. Facchetti. And the advantage there for the classic 11. in strongly. Facchetti. Oh, he's through. Look at the space he's got. Here's the shot. Struck the post here. He went in well. He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. They've set it up well for the cross. Cha. So they're setting up for the corner. And either side, he's got players who can help him here. Close range chance. Well, he has a go. It's a very big margin now between these two teams. They've taken a bit of the spice out of the contest. Very, very good performance from these players, and another goal for them. They're stretching out in front.
Yeah, they are head and shoulders above the opposition at the moment.
Well, there's no doubt about the outcome, and that's been the case for a long time now. He takes the shot. Wouldn't have thought he could have put it that far wide from that position.
Well, I'm just having a look at the replay. Whether it did take a bobble, he'll be hoping it did.
Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Opportunity here. Tries his luck. Oh, so close, hit the post. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. Ronald Koeman. Facchetti. And they play it wide now. That's a good chance now to cross. Crosses in. That is another corner. And that's what we've had so far in terms of corners. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Zico. Well, he's cleared the danger. He's a dominant defender. It's another strong tackle. He is the Governor-General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. Shots on here. Celebrations for Turkey. They have scored here.
A goal from Arda. And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, the fans thrilled by this, although it's been a roller coaster ride for them. Bags of goals, though. Could get his cross in now. It's tough for the defenders. They keep conceding these corners. Well held by the goalkeeper. FIFA15. Here's the shot. Struck the post here. Defender's done very well to clear that. In quickly. Bullet. Zico. Nice piece of tackling here. And that's strong defending. Back at it. Bullet. That's quick. And here's the shot. And they scored, and the extra man surely played a part.
Yeah, it did. They played with intelligence to move the ball about and find the space. Well, look at that for a goal. First time finish, takes a lot of technique.
And here is another angle on that goal. Both teams scoring plenty of goals, and it's a wonderful attacking match. FIFA15. Tackled well. Here he hits it. Made the save, but the ball's still there. The defender has headed the ball a long way. A penalty. Well, that's a penalty, and denying a goal-scoring opportunity. He's got to go.
Yeah, double whammy for the team. What a blow for them.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Number 15.
Penalty put away.
I think he's Maxim here. He's just hit it hard and hit it true, and he's done the job down the middle.
Let's see the replay now. Marvellous match, Bags of goals, just what everyone wants to see.
In the 65th minute,
I think that
number
this
6
team really had every
Ronnie.
chance of winning the game. The fans knew that, didn't they, when they came here?
They did, and they've seen their team perform to the maximum, really, and show that the golfing class has really paid out on that pitch today.
He's got space, but he has a go. Yeah, you've got to praise their attitude in these circumstances. Good piece of tackling there. Oh, he's through. Goes for goal. Oh, he's had a crack here.
It was all about making the right connection. He just couldn't quite manage it.
Number 11.
Made good contact there with the header, and on the ball goes. If he needs help, it's coming from the left. And this is going to be a throw. Adatura. Now it's a corner. Strong tackle here. Adatura. Well, it's a chance to attack in numbers. Past his man there, Umut Bulut. Great chance, takes the shot on. The attempt here to at least lessen the margin of defeat. Yeah, he's come back. I like this kind of refereeing. Play the advantage, and then go back and punish the offender. And that's what he's doing here, yellow card.
You see it happen too often where the referee blows straight away and he doesn't let advantage be played, but not this time with this fella. He did well.
Abedi Pele. It's a chance, and the shot's on, and this is a goal.
And the way he's hit this one, he flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
Let's have another peek at that goal. So they kick off again. They're scoring and conceding. It's been that sort of match. Too much time for extra touches here. Throw in here. Topal. The referee giving himself a bit of time, but there is a sending off issue here. A loss of control from a couple of the players.
Well, that was out of context with the game, really, wasn't it, that reaction? And he's just got to be careful.
Knowing, Alan, that he was on a yellow, why do that? He's got to go.
Well, it's a rush of blood to the head. He's seen the ball. He's gone for it, and he's just mistimed the tackle horribly.
Player in the way there, and he's deflected the ball out of play. What a chance here. Tries his luck. It is a goal for them, and all credit to them for not lying down and just letting this game pass by them. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Great display of attacking football by both teams. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Facchetti. Needs to be quick. Bigniew Boniek. This could be a chance. What a chance now. And here's the shot. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other.
A goal from Buer. And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Well, really, this is the sort of game you don't want to see finish, because we've had so much attacking play, and that has been borne out by the number of goals. Chance for it, and he goes for goal. You can see the confidence that scoring in this game has brought for him. Almost another one here.
Yeah, certainly didn't connect as sweetly as he did with the first one, but he's not far off.
He's got the ball. That'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Tura. Advantage with Turkey. It was a foul, but the referee didn't stop it. Good from him. Now Boniek. This could be it. Goes for goal! And there it is, the goal!
And that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Well, they pulled away, and that big lead now is surely something that they'll see through in this match. Time ticking away. And looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. In the clear here, and the shot's on. Oh, the goalkeeper saved it.
Well, on those one-on-one situations, it's difficult for both parties, but he came out on top there.
That's a decent save by the goalkeeper. Conte. Dangerous moment, and hits it. Goodness me, it's hit the post. The tackle there is successfully done. We could be in. Look at the, he takes the shot, and they've scored again. It's been an excellent performance, and another goal to just confirm that.
Yeah, there's goals about for all the players, not just the strikers, so it's a good opportunity that doesn't come along too often. Well, by a country mile, they have been the better team out here, and the scoreline has reflected that. Game over.
And the team that has scored really imposing itself on the match.
The extra 5 minutes of added.
Had to reach for it, slid into the tackle. Abedi Pele. Nicely done. Free kick in these closing minutes. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Facchetti. And he's dispossessed. Umut Bulut. It's a quick break. He's through. And here's the shot. Still in play here. Defender's done very well to clear that. Climbed well to head it to the supporting player. He's got space. Here's the shot. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Abedi Pele. He shoots. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Well, that's it, the final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Have a safe
The other
journey
team have been put out of their misery here because they were very much off the pace today in a one-sided contest.
No, it's totally humiliating, wasn't it? I'm sure they're willing for the ref to blow the final whistle.
Well, there was really only one team in that game, and their fans will be travelling home delighted with their big victory. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. See you then.